Hi, my name is Dupre and I'm an electric guitar instructor, and in this segment we're going to be talking about advanced lead guitar tips. Now there's so many tips that I can pass on to you about a lot of different techniques for lead guitar. I'm going to focus on just a couple, and that's what you can do with harmonics, scratching, pick scratching, and a tapping technique. Okay. Now the harmonics, just a couple of areas where you can do standard harmonics. Above the metal of your 5th fret, above the metal on your 7th fret, and your 12th fret. Okay. Now as far as playing lead guitar, those can be neat techniques. Okay. Now there's also a technique which is called a pinch harmonic or artificial harmonic. With little distortion and the right pick technique. And by that I mean you want to make sure that with your thumb you're catching the string. The pick's going to come across the string and your thumb is just going to graze it. And with a little gain you can get a squeal out of that. Okay, but you really want to make sure that that string comes off the pick right and grazes your thumb. Really cool effect with that. If you're staying on one note, move up and down the string. Okay, and that's what's called an artificial harmonic. Now, also, there's a scratching technique, which I'm sure you've heard in a lot of rock songs, especially classic rock songs. It's just simply taking your pick and going along the ridges of the strings, usually the thick strings because they're the ones that are wound, and the pick's going to fall in between and make that sound. The third technique I want to talk about is a tapping technique. Now, lots of different ways that can be done. That can be done with a 3-note per string, with your tap hand being on the high note. Okay. Now in that situation I went from the high note first, the middle note second, and the back note last. And then back. You can also go tap and go to the far note first and then the middle note. And that there's a couple of advanced guitar tips.